You're kidding me, right?
This
Yeah.
is rigged.
No.
Damn. Nice.
Damn!
It's the way you act.
Wow. High five, Chris.
See when the
Eh?
deceitful boy.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yes, I lie.
That you're lying.
I get it. I give myself a high
Exactly.
concept for the
Exactly.
Damn.
This is my first time getting it wrong.
Give me my
points.
Okay, so we're going backwards, as in this way. And we're going 2020. So for
COVID.
yes, literally.
Yes, I'm so happy.
This one I didn't decide.
Unpopular opinion. I love the lockdown. That's just me.
Okay, so I have Pentagon,
Much
Universe, The Black Hole, that album, which the title track is Dr. Baby. NCTU 2020, which had Make a Wish.
90s love.
90s love, exactly. TXC Blue Award, which was Minnesota part, Minnesota 1,
Yeah,
part
Minnesota.
1.
So part 1 Blue Hour, we lost this summer.
Yep, and then Enhypen, Given Taken. What a day one. And I have honorable mentions. Changha's Bicycle Era, Chris Girl Group, such female artist mentioned for me. And Wiki Mickey Cool. And C17 Kick It, Gravity, Break All the Rules, Stray Kids, God's Menu, Ace Goblin, BTS Black Swan, and TXT Can't You See Me?
Wow.
Right, okay.
Can't
Let
you
me try and
see
choose.
me?
I'll give you 2 answers to this one.
I think at least one of mine is wrong.
I think both of mine are wrong.
I jumped on 2.
I don't know the answers to this. I feel
Okay,
like
so
I'll
do
start
evening
losing
light,
points
no?
at this point.
That's
Yeah,
nice
'cause
to
that's when you
hear.
kinda,
Yeah.
That's nice to hear.
I know all yours, babe.
You're like,
You listen to very few artists in comparison to the two of them.
that's true. That's true. But I could be a wild card, you never know.
No, you're not.
Of all of us here, I am the wild card. And you're still not getting it right.
Goodbye.
Dr. Baby.
Hey, Dr. Baby, don't enjoy.
I think Daisy was from the album that year as well.
Okay.
But it is Dr. Baby.
Yeah, Daisy was
That
2020 because
It was
they were
Dr.
one of
Baby
the
album.
first TikTok
There's
challenges.
10 songs on the album and all of them amazing.
3, 2, 1. I got it.
Yes!
Give them a half point. Come on,
You all can get 4 points for this one. Honey. You can get the 4 points. Yeah. Because
a point for me.
they all think it was Enhypen, and I understand.
I can't go any back. I was trapped between Enhypen and
Yeah,
Blue Hour.
It's so confusing.
I don't
now.
remember your hype around Blue Hour,
Mhm.
but I also know that
That's a worry,
Enhypen's
Mhm.
Answer.
album
Think it's
was
a new line for us.
atrociously like beautiful.
Mhm. Yes.
So it really was a
Mhm.
toss up between
Yeah.
those two for me.
Yes. The
I'm not
thing
sure what
is
the Pentagon
that
do.
the thing with me is that I kind of
You'll
use
put my
my
points?
emotional
I don't know. She puts it.
You put my point?
I did. I
outlook
put a point.
on the era
Mhm.
as the deciding factor. So even though the Enhypen album is excellent and I still have that album on repeat, in 2020 I was not that into Enhypen for their debut era. I watched all of Island, I was very into them in Island, and then the final lineup was kind of turbulent for me. Okay, so in their debut era, I was kind of, like on the fence. Like I was there, I downloaded the album, the songs, I watched performances, but I would not have called myself an engine at that point in time. It was only in the beginning of 2021 when I started watching their reality show Enhypen and High, and I got to like relearn the members again and connect to them again, that I was officially allowed myself to call myself an engine, because at that point I was connected back with the members again. So yeah.
Fair.
And then
This I
NCT
got from a girl.
2020. I love all the NCT yearly albums. I've said this on them
Yeah.
before. I love all of them very dearly.
I'll give the honorable mentions first. Well, some of the honorable mentions. We have Fossil Maria, because I have Twit Maria and Y on it.
Mm-hmm.
We have The Boys Chase, because I have The Stealer. I I didn't put 80s on the list because I had to really cut it down, but we have 80s Zero Fever Part 1, which is Tanks and Inception, I believe.
Slay.
We have Kang Daniel. We have Stray Kids because I have Backdoor God's Menu. We have Taemin because Never Gonna Dance Again because Criminal. We have Pentagon with the one with the Beautiful Goodbye. Monster X, Fatal Love.
What are
because
those
that has Thriller.
options?
Yeah.
Oh.
Victon, Changmin from the TV X Cube, which he had chocolate. You know, we had some good ones. Okay. Oh, Super M, Super One, because it had Tiger inside. Ooh,
These are
that
the honorable
growl.
mentions.
That growl. That tick. Okay, go ahead. So, we have 8 here on the list. I'll give you all 3 answers, basically.
3 answers, bro.
BTS, Enhypen,
Mm-hmm.
NCT Resonance,
Which song is this?
Which BTS?
BTS Map,
Map of the Soul 7, so that
Oh,
would
right,
be on.
right.
Mhm.
Of course.
TXT, the
Which TXT? There's
um,
Blue Hour, and then there is
it's Blue Hour,
Okay.
August D. That's when he had the
They should talk.
D2. Yeah.
Alright.
Dakion Delights. 17.
Oh,
17 semicolon. And 17. This is like a mini album, I believe. Hengare. Because that have my.
Right.
My way.
I remember.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
as if you could read it.
SVT,
August D, Baekhyun, and
August D, Baekhyun, and BTS.
What's 17?
semicolon. That's why I have the semicolon there.
August D, Baekhyun.
Don't get me vexed.
Oh my god, I got 3! I got all.
Yes!
Yeah. TXT was going to be it.
What
I
is the
just-
answers?
These are the answers.
17
Yeah, she got all
August.
of
Okay, I
them.
got 2.
Yeah, she got 2.
Give
I
her more
got 2 as
points.
well.
Wow, Kim, I know you
I
well.
finally could get a whole point.
Give her more
Fine.
points. Give her more points. Give her more points.
I mean, very generous because TXT could definitely have been one.
So my 2020 top 4 picks, and there is honestly, this one's kind of hard for me, right? So I really curious about what options you all will choose,
Okay.
but I have struggled with what my answer is.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Kwasa Maria
Mm-hmm.
because we love that Twit and Maria song.
Mm-hmm.
Day 6, the Book of Us, the Demon. That's the one that has zombie on it.
That's one that have Love Me and Leave Me.
Yes.
Yes.
Baby, lovely, oh,
Yeah,
leave me
yeah,
tonight. Yeah. Got 7 Die.
Oh, not by the moon.
Yeah. And BTS Map of the Soul 7.
Okay.
So there are 2 possible answers.
Think about Jin Young and them outfits. in the
Shut
music
up,
video,
shut
right?
up, bro, shut up.
Think about him being Romeo in the music video.
Shut
Oh, you
up.
That's
I
what
had
I'm
one,
saying.
but since she said 2,
Any of these 2 is a full point.
wait.
3, 2, 1.
Got 7.
Wow.
What?
5 points. It's got 7.
No, but I can still get a mark.
Okay, JYP Stan.
Yeah.
She get a mark. eh?
Give him a half mark, please.
No, that's a full point.
Oh, Bappa Waso.
Yes,
Yeah,
either one is a
1
full
point.
point.
I'm just
Slay.
rejoicing because I got both.
Slay.
I wouldn't do it.
Because that day is album, even for me, it's one of my favorite albums from that year. So for her, I know it's for sure. And then the way you talk about God 7 just now.
No, because like
Honestly,
It's
that album was what brought me back into K-pop. For those 2 albums, are
Yeah.
albums that brought me back into K-pop, like actually actively looking at what was going on Twitter, on YouTube, like their performances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly the Day 6, the Book of Us, the Demon album. Because when I found the album, I didn't actually find it when they were doing their promotions and stuff.
Mhm.
When I found that album, I was like, this album is literally everything that I'm going through right now. And Day 6 just, they're so relatable because they speak so real. I think my bias in Day 6 right now is Sungjin. And
Bob.
yes, it's Bob. And I personally find like during promotions for that album, he was like just being very, very real. Him and Redacted, I guess.
Okay, L now.
L.
2020.
2020.
COVID.
That's what Miss Coviano. What's
Viana.
having her reign? Okay, so 2020.
you gave her nails and baby hair.
So My top 4 album / eras for 2020 during lockdown was, well, this one was before lockdown. So Map of the Soul 7, BTS, title track On. Then we have the album by Blackpink, title track Lovesick Girls. Honorable mention to How You Like That and Ice Cream, because I did enjoy those pre-releases before the album. Then we have 80s Treasure Epilogue Action to Answer, title track Answer. And then we have B by BTS, the title track Life Goes On.
Some of those things again.
I needed that comfort in lockdown. There is, drum roll, 2 answers.
Oh, slay. Either answers a full point
Or is it given half
or
point?
you're given half points.
Half points.
What a brutal boy.
Because, well, they didn't start so they gave any half points. They were some notes here.
I wouldn't give 1 half point.
You're lying. You're lying right now. 3, 2, 1.
If it's wrong, I'm leaving. Do you need this?
Yes!
Yes, I got one.
I literally was about to
Yeah.
change it.
So it's Blackpink, the album, and B by BTS.
I wasn't sure about Blackpink.
So 2021, we have Enhypen Young Days.
Yeah.
For the carnival. And 3127 sticker / favorite. I'm making it 1 error. Because favorite was a repackage of sticker. Right?
How you gonna do sticker like that, boy?
No, I like sticker.
Oh, okay. Just
There are
making
people who
sure.
don't like sticker, but I like sticker. Okay.
Sticker is like the newest of the new music.
It is.
Like,
NCT U 2021 Universe.
Uh,
What did I say just now? And then Monster X Love. Honorable mention, I have Apex Lockdown because I stand Apex in the debut era, which was lockdown, and that was really fun for me.
How many answers are there?
How many answers are there, boy? There's 1 answer.
one answer.
Okay, if you get the second answer, I will give you the point. But
The
there's
one.
1 answer.
there's one main answer.
Yes.
Alright.
So I could just put 2 in case.
Yes.
But I feel like
So you
we're in a
put this
never ending cycle of writing right now. God.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And hyping and entity.
Enhypen is the answer.
Oh, okay.
yes,
So
Yay.
1 have Enhypen, so you get the point.
Yay.
So you're winning
What was
this
the
for
next
nothing.
one?
The
Give me 1
bonus
point, give me 1 point.
2021.
I should get 2 points.
Oh.
The answer is Enhypen.
Let me get 2
The answer is Enhypen.
Listen, her foot is down. It just dragged me in.
You just don't want people to get points.
Enhypen Drunk Days is just one of my. That is also another one that era that I remember when I'm old and geriatric because that was our time. And as I said before, that was like when I got back into Enhypen and I once I started watching the reality shows and the other content and stuff, and I fell back in love with them. I was like, that was a great time.
Grandma, what's this book you have here called Border Carnival?
That is one of the greatest albums of all time. Put it in the CD player right now. If even I still have CD player. For real.
It could be 1 of 3. So go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So it have TXT, the Chaos Chapter Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
It have 80 Fever Part 2. I
So what's the
believe.
title track?
Wait, what's the title track for the first
I don't
one?
remember these album names.
First, yes, the
Don't
chaos.
have me.
I Know I Love You, I believe. No, I don't believe it's I Know I Love You, but like that was one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
80 Fever Part 2, I believe that have fireworks and the leaders on it.
Oh, okay.
Baekhyun, Bambi, obviously, Enhypen, Border, NCT Limitless.
You sure
Limitless.
Zero Fever Part 2 is fireworks?
We
have
said NCT
2021.
Limitless.
You
just said NCT Limitless.
You have been written.
Favorite.
Saranghae, do
Favorite.
Saranghae.
While we're doing that, it has special mentions. It have NCT Dream Hot Sauce. It
Oh.
have Taming Advice.
No, I need to
It
adjust
have
my list.
Chungha. It have 17 Attica. Yeah. It have Monster X. I believe it was No Limit. It have VI
Yes,
Waterfall.
Yeah, Fever Part 2 is fireworks and the leaders. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
This is obstacles.
Okay, here you go. TXT was 1.
Okay.
It was Baekhyun.
Baekhyun was the top answer.
Yeah. No, Baekhyun was one of the answers. It's not these two.
Well, Bambi.
Yeah.
Okay, check. You get all 3.
Let me see. They can take 10 and hype.
Yeah.
Somebody brain weekend.
I didn't even see
You get all three.
bro.
Thank
You get
very much.
all
Thank you very much.
three.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
God, I hate though. God, she's still up for a half point. It's so rigged.
So my top 4 for 2021 are IU Lilac, Esper Savage, 17 Attica, and Vicky and Bambi. There's only one answer. Are we ready?
Yes.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Ooh. Yes.
What?
This Savage album, I don't know what it was about it. I personally do not follow them. I
I'm sure.
personally do not follow them. They are not a group that I stand.
Exactly. So
But
what are you talking about?
something about no. Something about this. Something about this era was like, oh my god, these girls. Okay. Okay. Personally, this is also a good answer. I
Because I
is
have
also a
IU,
good is also a good answer. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I have IU as well.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I love IU so much. I have to give you all the points.
Slay. From a point there.
This one touched different points. bro.
Yeah, boy. I have to give you all the points. That's so thank y'all so much for listening to me when I rant
course.
about IU.
Is it my
literally-
turn?
She's my very first solo artist.
Okay. So my top 4 errors for 2021 are we ready?
No.
Advice by Taman. It was my song of the year for 2021 and it's still one of my favorite songs ever in life. So Advice by Taman. R by Rosie. Title track On the Ground. Then we have Permission to Dance by BTS. Title track Permission to Dance, and there's Butter as well. Then we have Attica by 17, title track Rock With You.
How many answers?
Sweet baby Jesus. One answer. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
You can't say that song was the song of
And what
the
you have?
year.
Well,
I have 17 and Rosé.
No, but
Yeah,
hear me out too.
You can't say that song was the song of your year.
No,
And
but
all kind of things.
hear me out, right? Let me
Yeah,
paint a picture,
Uh-huh.
right?
Picture.
Permission to dance, right?
Yes.
Right. So when they dropped that,
Yes.
I don't know if you remember the ending of 2021, like October, November, they went to LA for their 4 Permission to Dance concerts, right? And I watched those concerts through live streams. So I was very attached to that concert, the set list, the whole era of
Okay.
everything.
Fair.
It is so ingrained in my being. So yeah, Permission to
Okay.
Dance.
Okay.
Okay.
3 L's all around.
Yeah, boy.
2022. Okay, I actually don't have any honorable mentions. It's 2022. Oh, I understand because 2022 I had a very short list. I don't know what was in 2022, but I was kind of out of it for some reason. Actually, no. Now that I'm looking at the list, I understand what happened in 2022. Okay, I have the new 6, Way Up,
Wait up.
title track Move. Then we have 17, Face the Sun, title track Hot. Then we have Extraordinary Heroes, Hello World, title track Test Me, and Extraordinary Heroes, Overload, title track Careful.
How many answers?
There is one answer.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
There is one answer.
So here's the problem, right?
The thing is, I only
I
know
don't
one
know.
song on this list, so I will stick to what I think is safe. It's not even the one song I know.
I'm not confident in my answer.
Me though.
Ready?
Be confident.
3,
Are you ready?
2, 1.
Well, I put that too.
Yes.
Nice.
Give me a
Put
point.
the right album.
Give me a point. Give me a point.
She passed.
Praise Jesus.
Yes, it is the Test Me album over the Overload album because, fun fact, I did not have a bias in Extraordinary Heroes in 2022. So I got into them in Test Me era So I remember that because, it was like, wow, they're actually so good and so talented and everything. And I could not choose a bias in that time period. And then because I could not choose a bias, when I don't have a bias in a group, I get kind of like there's too much happening, too much things for me to look at. So I'd kind of like pull back a little bit. So in Overload era, I was kind of pull back a little bit. And then the following year in 2023, it was when I bias singing, which is, yeah. In 2023, when I came back with Freaking Bad, that's when I got into everyone. I got super into X-Men Heroes, I should say. 2022,
Kim.
by Kim.
Alright, so I had to break it down because, they was getting trouble. So I break it down into 5. We have Changmin, Devil, with the title track, or with the song that I like the most, Devil. It's not about the devil. B.I. Love or Love Part 1, Bit 2, Bit 2. Extraordinary Heroes, Hello World. 17th Fault album, that's with Hots and Darling. And TXT, Minnesota 2, Thursday's Child.
How many answers?
Oh, you asked me how many answers.
All.
All. 1.
One?
Alright.
Even though 1. I'm being wicked.
I don't know. I wasn't here for 2022,
I'm being
bro.
wicked.
Damn.
I lied.
Can I write down 2?
I lied.
And then,
You
okay.
can write down 2.
I don't care if I get this one wrong. I don't really
It
lead
could be
in.
something else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's-
Just for that, I know you're not going to get my 22. Or my 23.
How dare you?
I'm telling you. I don't know. I want to get a point. 3, 2, 1.
Again?
No. What is your answers?
My answers are Extension 17.
What's
I put 17 and 16.
Okay.
Extension 17.
That's
Every time I wrote down the I was like,
No.
See, and
But
you
they got
never spend that
17 though.
in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 17.
hurrah.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
See
Period.
this song?
Period.
You see Strawberry
Wait,
Cake?
I got one. I got 4
Period.
answers.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yay.
You see Strawberry Cake?
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna do me like this?
Which one you had? Yeah.
I had a BI.
Please.
Hustled up here by 0.5. Here,
Hey.
Jeez, I need to write
You
down
have
my
my paper in your hand.
Be careful.
The deciding factor came down to which song that I would, if I had to play,
Right. Yeah.
which one, if it had to be a life or death situation, I had to choose which one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be songs from these two.
I was going based
Strange.
off of Good Boy Gone Bad era Taehyun. But I was just me.
I don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even
And
say
the
it.
suits where the gloves.
You're crazy. Here you go.
The screen wasn't all the way out as yet.
Okay.
Oh,
I think that y'all could get my. This is 22, right?
Yeah.
I think that y'all could get my 22 up. My 22, but 22 is also.
You don't really curse me for 2022, though. You tell me I can't guess it.
Like, see? So my 2022
yeah.
are RM Indigo,
Mm.
was 17 Face the Sun,
Mm-hmm.
Sylvie 28 Reasons,
Mm.
and Blackpink One Pink.
Hmm.
I already know what's going on
Sylvie,
here.
Blackpink.
Actually,
17. What was the other one?
RM.
Alright.
oh, what? That's hard.
How many answers? 1?
That's a hard one.
There are 2 possible answers.
2 possible.
I just want to get my
Oh boy, this real dutish. I want to go home.
I give a long time. I give one time.
High on life.
Yeah, boy.
Since you said that, I cannot get it. I will.
I just put it for the camera.
Or was she tricking us all?
Okay, red tie. I'll be red tie.
Yeah, go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
That's crazy, bro.
I was going to put 17.
Hey.
You see how you tire people?
You don't get tired people.
Yes, you know why?
I was going to put 17.
No, you know why?
Let me see your answers. That's crazy.
You know why?
That's crazy.
You know why you're tired of people? You tell me this album is not for you. You say that's not your kind of music, you little liar.
So
You said that we wouldn't be able to get it, so I thought it was not like an obvious one. Obvious one was obviously 17.
So I
here's the thing,
realize
right?
people that's just be lying to your face.
So here's the
Literally.
thing, right?
That's your
Every
fault for
single-
being gullible.
Every single album that I listed.
Let me put my
albums
half
that I-
point.
that
Give me
I
a
listed.
You're not getting no half points.
I have 17, but what do you have?
There's no half points. We don't even full points on.
Yes, that
So
is
she gets
two
no,
answers.
but she said it
So
could
we
be
getting
possible
a
a
full
two
point.
answer.
I'm not giving no more half points
So
also.
are we getting a full
You
point?
can get a full point.
Almost
Wait.
had 17?
That's all I want to know.
Okay.
I personally like every
I have
single one of these
Because
eras.
you didn't do 20.
Indigo, while the
I
song
did
wasn't for
20,
me, it was RM's era, and I
No,
loved it.
that's
I
okay.
have that album.
Like a
That's the
big
first
bush
album I
shit
ever
up
bought
in
for
the
myself. The fact that you didn't get this because I put it out in your
Wait.
brain.
Oh my
Big
god, I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are.
I'm an idiot. I was
Because you
thinking
didn't-
of the wrong album. I was thinking
Which
about
one?
Right Place, Wrong People.
That's crazy. So Indigo was a great album. It also
I love
it was a
Indigo.
little bit different from what I expected, but I loved Indigo. It's the very first album.
I do that to myself, boy. My 2022 top 4 errors.
Mm-hmm.
We have Got 7 by Got 7.
Mhm.
This is when they made their return as
Encore.
independent artists.
Encore.
Mhm.
Right? So
What
this
was the title
is
track?
the title track, Nah Nah Nah.
Ah.
Right? Then we have Indigo by RM.
Mm.
Right? Title track, Wildflower.
Mm.
Right? Then we have Future Perfect by Enhypen. I think the name of the album was Manifesto Day 1. And then number 4 would have to be Proof by BTS. Title track, Yet to Come.
How many answers?
We have Jesus Christ. Cheese on bread. 3 possible answers.
Three possible answers.
Yeah. If you order them correct,
Order.
you will
I'm not
get
ordering
4
nothing.
points.
Nobody ordering nothing.
Well, what's all they want to do?
Fine.
So
Alright.
0.33. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god,
If you had switched them to I get the full
Hey,
point.
no, I got my points. I got all 3.
Hey.
The
Sure.
fact that Indigo is below Proof is crazy.
I find we should get all the points.
Proof.
You get all of
Hello. I find that was real easy, but I get through here.
Yeah, we get you.
We are on
2023. Guys, we
2023
are saving 2024 for our year-end video.
because
Stay tuned.
There's still more of
2024
the year
is
to
still
go.
more. We still have more. So we
X-Men Heroes
decided.
are literally coming back tomorrow. Like, my whole world could change.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So my list. It's Turn, TikTok, NCT, Doja Jung, yes, Perfume. I'm fed up looking up the album names, right? So just take the title track and go.
Adrian TikTok.
NCT, Doja Jung, Perfume, and Hype Invite Me, and X-Men Heroes, Break the Break. Then honorable mentions, I have AT's Crazy Form Era, ZB1 Crush Era, TXT Sugar Rush Ride Era, and X-Men Heroes Freaking Bad Era. But I chose Break the Break over Freaking Bad Era. But Freaking Bad Era was the era when I buy a Simmons, so you know, it's very important to me. Okay, how many answers? There's one main answer, but if you get the other one, I'll give you that one as well.
What?
By me.
That's so easy, bro.
It is. I find it's very easy. Like,
Watch me.
3, 2, 1. So I ticked off
Yeah.
mine. It's an Hype and Doctor
Yeah.
and Break the Break.
yeah, it's an iPhone.
Give me more points.
Tourism. That era is also one that my grandchildren will be hearing about.
Yeah. I think subsequently when I show
So
my
glad I went through
granddaughter Twilight, I think I'll tell her that's the soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
Dark Blood.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't say it officially,
And I
but
only
it is.
chose Break the Break era over Freaking Bad era because someone had Oreo hair in Break the Break era. To be very honest with you.
Sim.
Although the grey hair in Freaking Bad
Really?
era was iconic, and that is probably like 20% of the reason why I buy it. But
Sim.
the Oreo hair and the way it was cut and everything, he looks so good. He looks so fine. Okay, now on to Kim.
Okay, so honorable mentions first. And her Orange Blood. V Layover. TXT, the name chapter, Free Fall. Okay, I have that here. NCT Dream, ISTJ. Yeah. Jimin Face, that album was crazy. Some people didn't like that album, but like set me free and like crazy. Whoa. Jungkook Golden, obviously. The Boys Fantasy. Yeah. Because I have Honey and stuff like that. But the 5, we have Extraordinary Heroes, Live Lock.
Break the Breaker, yeah.
Yeah, we have Enha, Dark Blood.
Yeah.
17, FML.
Yeah.
Taemin, Guilty.
Right.
August D-Day.
Right. How many answers?
3.
Three answers.
Jesus Lord.
Okay. I have 2 for sure.
I
and
have 3
1.
answers.
Well,
But I am
it's
not
so
sure.
predictable. It's not even funny.
All the time you're talking about people not predictable and it's so hard. Now all of us are predictable.
This switch up is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Why am I telling you that?
Yeah, I guess my answer. Yeah, 2 options for the last. But one of them is very unexpected.
Very
Let me just show the
unexpected.
answers.
It would be unexpected.
Show
So
the answers.
them unexpected to me.
Probably to them.
Now they
That's
show
crazy.
the
Oh no.
answers.
Period. I got
Okay.
it. I got it. Let's go.
Oh,
You see, that's because she said that.
No, you can't check the answer.
I'm concentrating my answer. I'm concentrating my answer.
3, 2, 1. No.
I took off.
Nice.
I took off XD.
Nice.
Hello.
I took off XD. See how I scratch it?
I just don't
Why would you
exist.
take off August? You can take off
Because she
anything
said,
besides August.
because
You
she
get
said we
August.
wouldn't get it.
You get it too. You get these two.
Okay.
No, but this one is
the
unexpected.
One that was unexpected was XH. See,
Really?
that's why I put it last.
Yeah.
Because
XH
for
was the
me,
first one I take. No, I lied. It was second. I did August D, XH, and Hypen.
for me, and Hyper and August was not even that list. So for me, it was
Yeah.
between XH and 17.
Yeah.
So that's why I say if it be unexpected to y'all, then it would be XH. If it be unexpected to me, then it would be XH.
XH was unexpected to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Got you.
So,
I could-
Yeah.
I don't get my point for.
Yes, sorry.
Beep beep. Move out the way.
I could have sent to Pluto.
What?
She's going through it. She's
We
literally
almost
going
done.
crazy.
Just have Sai and
She
you
has
two.
gone crazy.
Ella has left the building.
Space and everything on Dark Blood was
Exactly,
amazing.
yeah. Orange
Everything
Blood was
on
really good
August
too,
D,
but Dark Blood,
yeah.
that era, bro.
No,
He's from
like,
over here.
Dark Blood literally just took over.
Okay, bro.
I feel you need to start like framing pictures on my back. Like when I'm an adult, a real adult, I am an adult now, but like a real adult with a house of my own, there will be a room with frame pictures of like my favorite
Same.
bias eras. There will be Solo Hisung in there, there will be Oreo Oud in there, and there will be Orange Kian in there.
Honestly speaking, it might have more pictures, more frame pictures of my biases than
A lot of them will be
future husband or
shoes.
Really?
like he would just he would
Really?
literally
I can
walk
see
in the
his
house.
face every day,
Exactly.
but my biases, I can't.
Exactly. He would walk in the house and be like, babe, what is this? What is this? And I'm like, that's my
Don't
actual
worry
man.
about it. Wow.
Yeah, no, real. Just know that if anything go wrong with this relationship, I have a backup plan.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
right.
You all are wild. So mine for 2023 are Red Velvet, Chill Kill,
Ooh.
Jin Young Chapter 0 with Extraordinary Heroes Deadlock, and Hype and Dark Blood. There are
God.
2 possible answers.
One.
2, 1. Wow. Nice.
I was gonna put.
Oh, I was gonna put XH.
I was gonna put.
But okay, so I still get a point.
Give
Yeah.
him a point.
Yeah.
No, not you.
I was Jin for sure. I was gonna press it. Then I was
So
like,
it was-
she's so
it
in
was
love
Jin
with
Young for
Sun
sure.
Hey,
Jin.
hey, came out.
I am.
Oh,
So here's the
okay.
problem. So here is why not.
I'm gonna take off your points soon.
No, I
Yeah,
respect
yeah.
it. I respect it.
You fronting for
Why
points.
not Enhypen? Why XH over Enhypen? I really love band. Period.
Period.
Same.
Period.
And they didn't have any band
Period
songs.
is period.
Yeah. Because they said so still in their inactive period. So yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole reason.
And now our finale. Well,
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. 2023, my top 4 errors.
Surely was done with this.
4 new bombshells have entered the villa. Okay, let's go. We have Golden by Jungkook.
Yeah.
Title track Standing Next to You.
Yeah.
Right? We have 80s Bouncy. I
Yeah.
don't know the album name because the album names are very long. But 80s Bouncy. Then we have Dark Blood by Enhypen.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Title
Sweet.
track Bite Me. And
That's
then
why
we
that was
have
our album being our 2023 wrap up, guys.
Yes. Then we have FML by 17, title track Super.
How
Right?
many answers?
There is one answer.
There's
That's crazy.
One
There's two
answer.
answers.
There's two answers.
There's two answers.
There's one
I
answer.
say there's two answers.
There's one album that went certified platinum 3 times in my bedroom.
I am telling
I
you.
got it.
Right?
I got it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned it pretty recently, I think.
Really?
I think so.
That's interesting.
The gaslighting is wild.
That's crazy.
No, it's because she doesn't want me to win.
That's interesting.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I want to see your answers before I show mine.
Just show your thing.
No, show your answers. 3,
No,
2.
I show it to the
So this
camera.
is the reveal.
You not watching?
Oh, okay. I see Christine.
Okay.
Show me the
Okay.
stupid thing. Okay, and
It's this one. I scratch off this one.
Okay.
Anyone.
there is one person got it right.
It's definitely JK Gordon.
Gordon.
She said it recently to me. I think it's when I was in your bedroom that you told me that.
Yes, that's
So how the hell would you we supposed to know that?
certified platinum 3
Since back
times.
then, 3 times. That's how I
3
remember it. Because I was like, girl,
Hey, the way this
You
girl
see
used
the
to go
point?
off about bouncy,
Right, but
I don't want to say nothing.
the way
Shut up.
Jungkook had me, the way Jungkook had me gagged during that
I
whole
remember
era.
Okay.
Oh,
9,
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
like I watched that when he was in Times Square. I was alive, you know. I was waiting for him to come on stage, you know. I was on Twitter, and well, you know, I wasn't on Twitter them days. You know, that was crazy.
Damn.
This, sorry, this. Take it off.
Hi,
for her half point,
hi, mommy.
Damn, I had to do the penalty.
literally, dog, it was just a half
She went
point.
by a half point.
And you know what? That was a half point that I'm pretty sure I gave her.
Let
How many
me
people
You
did
did.
the ranking?
just a wait.
So, we will post the markup. This is the order.
The
Unfortunately,
final ranking.
the final ranking. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
L1.
Unfortunately, like I didn't work for this.
Like, literally
And she was
half a
so
point.
stressed there.
I was.
Literally half a point through. And our not winner is Kim.
Not to finish.
So the penalty that Kim has to do is she has to do a voiceover reaction to TikToks that the rest of KVP is going to send her.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
gonna be
stay
hell.
tuned.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I had a lot of fun today. I know that y'all probably giggled. What are your
Yes, let us know your
let us
favorite
know what
errors.
your favorite errors for some of these years are. It's it was very difficult for us to do it, but I promise you that it was very, very fun, and I will not do it
A
anytime
great
again.
bonding experience.
For sure.
Now we know that Elle's favorite album last year was Golden.
Yeah.
How did y'all
Who
not
knew?
know, bro?
She's never spoken to us about that.
She told this one in the privacy of her room.
Exactly.
It's
I'm
not
pretty
fair.
sure that I would have mentioned
Exactly.
it. It might have been when we were together, when it was just us, but I assume that it was when all of us were together.
Listen, when we had our KVP awards last year, I spoke very highly of Jungkook and Gulon,
True.
right?
That was very long
True
ago.
enough,
though.
true enough.
So
Okay.
So yeah, here we are. We
Thank
enjoyed
you
it. We hope you
for
did. Thank
for
you for
watching.
watching.
See you guys next time in the chaos.